You may find it surprising, but choosing the wrong vegetables again and again can quietly take a toll on your health. It can weaken your body's natural defenses, speed up the aging process of the brain, and even reduce how well your legs work, all without you realizing. Several respected studies, including many published in the Journal of Gerontology, have shown these effects after following large groups of older Americans for years. It's easy to look at everyday vegetables and think they're all good for you, but some can create swelling in the body, silently harm blood flow to your legs, make it harder to walk, and sharply raise the chances of falling, a major risk for those past the age of 67. But there is some good news. In just a few moments, you'll have a clear list in hand. 3 vegetables that should be on your plate each day to support your body, sharpen your memory, and help you stay steady on your feet. And 3 others it's best to leave out entirely. Listening carefully to the end can make a real difference. I'll share an especially surprising fact about a vegetable many assume is healthy, but that in reality might be slowly wearing down the strength in your legs. Before I begin, if you haven't joined us yet, consider subscribing and tapping the notification bell so you never miss out on more health tips. If you find this helpful, just type the number 1 below. If you don't, type 0. Your feedback helps me make better content for you. Let's start with the 3 essential vegetables every senior, especially those over 67, should enjoy each and every day. First, let's talk about broccoli. Among all the vegetables you see in stores and on dinner plates, broccoli quietly gives unmatched support for anyone hoping for healthy aging past retirement. Broccoli isn't just a green you add to your plate. You can think of it as a shield crafted by nature to look after the parts of your body that matter most as the years pass and strength sometimes fades. Broccoli is packed with a powerful compound called sulforaphane. This natural plant chemical goes to work deep inside the body, calming unseen swelling, the very kind that speeds up the aging process. This type of swelling isn't always painful, but over time it chips away at the health of your blood vessels, joints, nerves, and your muscles, all of which are so important for staying independent. Sulforaphane helps your body flush out unhealthy substances and boosts its own defense systems, making each serving of broccoli an investment in your future. What's more, broccoli brings together vitamin K, calcium, and a wealth of antioxidants. All these are needed especially after 67, when bones can become weaker, and even a small slip might mean a much larger setback. Thanks to these nutrients, broccoli strengthens bones and keeps the heart's blood vessels in better shape, helping guard against the hardening that can come with age. It's as though each small piece of broccoli contains the recipe for staying lively and well. Just as important, broccoli supports the health of your legs and feet, your body's foundation. Research has found that sulforaphane can help circulation in the legs and feet, keeping them supplied with what they need to remain steady and strong. Good blood flow means better balance, a lower danger from diabetes, and more stable steps. In a real sense, eating broccoli is choosing, with each meal, to move forward confidently. How you cook your broccoli, though, makes a difference. Steaming it for just a few minutes keeps more of its special compounds and makes it gentler to digest. Boiling it too long takes away the very goodness you're hoping for. So try to keep your broccoli bright green, a little firm, and as fresh as possible. In doing this, you're adding energy and life to your day. If you're looking for a daily habit that brings real and lasting rewards, a simple bowl of gently steamed broccoli isn't just food. It's a gift of respect toward yourself and a sign of looking forward to full days ahead. Yet, while broccoli helps build your inner strength, there is another green leafy vegetable that quietly gives energy to your mind, your heart, and perhaps most importantly, the muscles that get you through each day. Could this handful of fresh greens be the answer for guarding your most valuable abilities as time passes? Let's take a look. If you're still following along and finding these tips useful, please type a 1 below to let me know you're here. Now, on to our second vegetable. Consider spinach, often thought of as just salad filler, but in truth, one of the most powerful plants for anyone over 67. Spinach is loaded with natural nitrates, special compounds that improve how blood travels around the body, especially to your muscles and your mind. As we grow older, blood tends not to move as easily as it once did, leaving muscles hungry for oxygen and important nutrients. This can lead to slow movements, weakness, or even foggy thinking. But spinach steps in to keep blood vessels flexible and open, making sure muscles, especially in the legs and feet, stay strong and quick to respond. Beyond helping blood flow, spinach is rich in nutrients called lutein and folate, both of which support clear thinking and memory. Studies note that older adults with higher lutein in their diets do better on memory tests than those who get less. It's not too much to say that eating a handful of spinach daily can guard both your mind and your movement against the challenges of time. Spinach brings another gift. It protects your vision, one of the senses that often fades as you get older. Lutein and zeaxanthin, both found in high amounts in spinach, help keep the eye's macula healthy, lowering the risk of the most common cause of vision problems later in life. By protecting your eyes, spinach helps you do the things that matter: reading, driving, recognizing the faces of friends and family, and moving around the home safely. Again, preparation is important. Cooking spinach lightly or blending it into a smoothie helps keep its nutrients strong and makes it easier for your stomach to handle. Avoid long cooking, which will strip it of much that makes it special. Spinach offers daily protection, supporting your stride, your focus, and even the brightness of your sight. Just a modest amount, enjoyed each day, can help you hold on to the parts of life that matter most. Even as spinach works its quiet magic, another vegetable, familiar and widely loved, brings defenses for vision, balance, and much more. This time, we turn to the carrot, a simple root vegetable that offers far more than a satisfying crunch or a burst of color. Carrots provide beta-carotene, which your body changes into vitamin A. This vitamin helps you keep your vision clear, a critical concern as you age. Seeing well is more than something nice. It helps prevent dangerous falls, allows safe driving, and gives you the confidence to move around your world. Regularly eating carrots, research suggests, can help slow the kind of eye changes that rob so many seniors of their independence. Carrots don't stop at protecting the eyes. They also support balance and the quick, smooth connection between your mind and your muscles. Their nutrients keep cells and blood vessels strong, so messages from the brain to your feet are quick and reliable. Good steps require more than just muscular legs. They need a sharp, healthy nerve system too, which carrots help support. Adding to that, carrots bring fiber, crucial for steady blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and regular digestion. These are three areas where our bodies often need extra care as we age. Keeping blood sugar stable doesn't just help avoid diabetes, it also supports strong nerves and blood flow to the toes, which matter for every walk, every dance, and every new experience. To get the most from carrots, enjoy them raw or gently steamed. Their natural sweetness hints at their rich supply of healthy plant compounds. Grate a carrot into your salad, slice it as a snack, or add it to a smoothie. These are simple acts, but over time, they provide a lasting guard for your senses, your heart, and your steps. But it's important to know, while these vegetables truly offer support, Not all share their kindness. There are other commonly eaten vegetables that can quietly wear down your strength, harm your blood flow, and weaken the very legs you depend on for your daily independence. Let's gently shine a light on these hidden hazards now. Let's talk about 3 vegetables that seniors should avoid. First, eggplant. As time goes by, the decisions we make about food deserve even more care. Among the foods to be cautious about, eggplant stands out, not for what it offers, but for what it can quietly take away, especially when it comes to the health of your joints and legs. Eggplant's shiny, colorful surface looks tempting, and it's low in calories too. But inside, it holds solanine, a chemical the plant uses as protection, but one that can be tough for the aging body. Solanine can cause more swelling, especially in sensitive people, targeting joints, muscles, and the soft tissues that hold us up. For those with joint pain or nerve problems, this little-known compound may quietly worsen stiffness, discomfort, and limit how well you move. The trouble isn't just pain. Weak, inflamed legs lose strength and grow less steady. Moving about becomes difficult, and simply crossing a room may not feel as easy as it once was. Over time, you might not even notice these changes until a fall or the loss of confidence takes away activities you love. Beyond the physical struggles, there can be a deep emotional toll. Feeling unsteady, having trouble getting around, or putting up with joint complaints can lead to loneliness or frustration, all because the body just doesn't move quite the way it used to. In this way, eggplant may quietly add to a growing sense of loss. How you prepare eggplant makes little difference. Whether you grill, roast, or stew it, that solanine remains. While some people don't notice any symptoms after eating eggplant, seniors over 67 most often don't have the same resilience. The risks, while silent, can be serious and are easy to overlook. Looking after your joints and leg strength starts with protecting yourself from foods that steal comfort and movement day by day. And eggplant is only the first. Next, there are other vegetables, common in everyday meals, that may highlight flavor, but hide a risk to your nerves and circulation. Is it possible that one vegetable, beloved across American kitchens, is wearing away your health from within? Stay with me as we look deeper. Next, let's discuss green bell peppers, which can quietly spark long-lasting swelling in the body. In the later years of life, each meal can either help you or slowly make things harder in ways you may not notice right away. Green bell peppers, with their crisp bite and cheerful color, are part of the nightshade family. They carry high amounts of lectins, compounds that can stick to the lining of your gut, making it harder for nutrients to be absorbed. For older adults, with a digestion system that might be more delicate, this becomes a risk. Lectins can stir up a gentle but constant inflammation, slowly wearing away at the health of joints, blood vessels, and nerves. Early signs of this may be small: ankles that feel tight, tingling toes, or a tiny loss of balance when walking. As these issues keep growing, blood may not reach the legs and feet as well, leading to weak muscles and greater danger of losing your balance and falling, one of the biggest threats facing people after 67. There's another hidden cost. The helpful plant chemicals in green bell peppers are not as plentiful as in red, yellow, or orange varieties. So, you risk facing these issues without the benefit of extra protection. Though cooking can lessen the harm from lectins a bit, for anyone already dealing with arthritis or heart trouble, or for those with sensitive digestion, it may be best to leave green bell peppers aside. There are many vegetables that can take their place, rich in nutrients and gentler to an aging body. Sometimes, simply skipping certain foods is just as important as choosing the right ones. Being thoughtful at every meal can mean more independence, greater strength, and a clearer mind. Now, there's another vegetable, one that feels like a symbol of comfort for many American families, but that can quietly chip away at your energy, your balance, and the deep foundation of your health. That vegetable is the white potato, a classic at family dinners, mashed, baked, or fried. White potatoes bring back memories of home. Yet for someone over 67, this old favorite can quietly undermine the stability and strength most needed for better aging. White potatoes are very rich in fast-digesting starches. This causes sharp rises in blood sugar soon after a meal. While this can give a quick boost of energy or comfort, over time, it encourages swelling inside your body's blood vessels, the very ones that feed your legs, your brain, and your feet. As a body ages and blood flow naturally slows, this can mean wounds heal more slowly, sensation is lost, or legs grow weaker and less stable, sometimes with little warning. The trouble continues with the potato's effect on the arteries. The repeated blood sugar spikes help make artery walls stiffer, a problem known as hardening of the arteries. This leads to cold feet, cramps, tingling, and increased risk of falls. What starts as a minor annoyance can grow into slower recoveries, more injuries, and a gradual loss of the freedom so many value. Even the way white potatoes are often cooked, with full-fat dairy and salt, only adds to the risk for heart health problems. For seniors carefully watching blood pressure, sugar, or their heart, a plate of potatoes can counteract the hard work being done to stay healthy. Unlike sweet potatoes or carrots, white potatoes are low in antioxidants, the healthy compounds that protect your cells from damage over time. Choosing white potatoes means missing a chance to keep your body defended against the effects of aging. But if you pass up white potatoes, it doesn't mean giving up foods you love. It just means picking choices that fuel your body with steady energy, strong blood flow, and resilient muscles, the very building blocks for a joyful, independent, older age. As we go through life's later chapters, we can see that lasting strength doesn't come from big, dramatic moments, but from the little choices made each day, sometimes almost without thinking. Choosing the right vegetables, skipping hidden hazards in familiar foods, taking care of your legs, your heart, and your mind. These aren't just diet tips, but ways of respecting the life you've lived and the time you've been given. From my own experience, and in countless lives and stories of older adults I've known, one message stands out. Aging with grace is not about sudden miracles. It is about steady decisions, a little awareness, and a gentle commitment to caring for your body. No pill, no gadget, no new treatment can ever truly match the power of wise, consistent food choices. A small dish of walnuts, trading spinach for a riskier vegetable, or choosing colorful roots instead of white potatoes. These may feel minor, but in the life of an older adult, such choices ripple outward in a way that can help protect your ability to walk, to think, to live as you wish. They keep laughter, journeys with friends, and dreams for tomorrow alive and well. So the truth is simple and deeply meaningful. Every meal shapes your future. Every bite is a choice toward strength or difficulty. Although we cannot control every part of the aging journey, we can honor ourselves by making gentle, caring choices, giving ourselves the best possible chance to live and enjoy each new day. The path to a stronger, freer, and richer life in our later years is not out of reach. It begins with gentle respect for the body, attention to the mind, and above all, caring for the precious life we have. These reminders are meant to inspire you to keep going, to live deeply and truly. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share something you've learned here or how you'll put these lessons into practice in your own life. Let's encourage each other as we make the most of every day. If this message helped you, please leave a comment with the number 1. If not, leave a 0. Your thoughts truly matter to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more gentle guidance and encouragement. Thank you for being here. Wishing you many strong, independent days ahead.